Okay, so we got Spider-Man, the more fun stuff that came out this weekend, and I would say from the start, I don't think it's worth it. If you're gonna watch it because you want to watch Spider-Man again in theaters, then yeah, go ahead, have a good time. But if you're coming here just for those 11 minutes of extra content, I personally don't think it's worth it. Now the good thing is, it also came out at National Cinema Day, so it was only $3, and that's really why I watched it again, because it was $3, why not? But I do believe it's just a quick cash grab. It was just a few extra scenes, a few deleted scenes. Now I'm not going to do a whole review on the movie itself. I'm planning on doing that one day when I do a review on all the Spider-Man movies. So I'm really just here to talk about the more fun stuff that was added. And yes, it's more fun stuff. It's more jokes. I don't really think anything that was added to the action scenes, anything was added to the heart of the movie. It was really just a couple more scenes. I felt like we got more Betty Brant. And that's really what this was. This was an extended version where you got to see more scenes with Betty Brant. That's really what this is. And I won't spoil everything, but really it's just more of the scenes that you got were towards the beginning of the movie. There's really one extra scene that you get in this cut, and it's meant for jokes, and it's at the beginning of the movie, and then everything else is really just extra scenes of dialogue that were just sprinkled in throughout the rest of the movie. You get a little more of Andrew Garfield talking towards the end, and really that's all I can think of. There's another scene where you get to see that famous scene that was taken away with Tom Holland's brother. There's that. So really, yeah, just in my opinion, I could only really think of 2 extra scenes that lasted longer than a minute, and those were each meant for jokes. And then we get just 1 extra scene with Daredevil, and that's only about like 10-20 seconds, and then everything else is just a few more lines of dialogues that were sprinkled in here. You get 1 scene with Spider-Man and his friends. They're in the Undercroft, and you get 1 scene with that one's about like 30 seconds. You get some music in there, and it's really just meant for laughs. Like, this is what it is. It's in a way exactly what they advertise. More fun stuff, more comedy, more goofiness, not really more action. You don't get any of that deleted scene stuff that we thought we were going to get at first when they mentioned it in the first place, like Green Goblin versus Spider-Man. We don't get any. Well, Green Goblin versus the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. We don't get any of that, and it's a damn shame because it actually looked like it would have been fun. And I thought we were going to get more action scenes. I thought the CGI was going to be better enhanced. In my opinion, the CGI looks the same. I didn't see much improvements on the CGI. I thought that's what they were going to do. They were really going to improve the CGI because there was a lot of bad CGI from the start. And yeah, the CGI wasn't that much improved or improved at all, if I'm being honest. The scenes, they were fun. I saw them. I got a couple of chuckles, but it was really nothing special, nothing that I would pay full price to go see again. I would say it was a good theater experience again, because, I mean, come on. People were still clapping when Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield showed up. That's always fun to watch. You always want to watch a movie like that in a packed theater with fans and just everybody having a good time and cheering, even though they know it's about to happen. We're just trying to relive that moment again. And if that's why you want to go see this movie, then yes, go ahead and watch it, because people are still excited, people are still going to clap, and people are still going to have a good time. But if you really came here specifically for the more fun stuff, that 11 minutes, in my opinion, I don't think is worth full price. Maybe matinee price. I do believe it's worth the $3 that you pay for it, because you get 1 little end credit scene that kind of explains the spell that was put at the end where people are forgetting Peter Parker, and it explains it a little bit. But really, I do believe this is more of Betty Brant. That's what you're gonna get. If you like that character, definitely go watch this movie with full price. You're gonna get a lot more of her, but a lot more of Spider-Man and the Spider-Man. Come on, it's what we all came here to see. More of the Spider-Man. No, you get a few more dialogue scenes with Andrew Garfield. That's it. That's all I can remember. So, is the more fun stuff worth it? No. I don't think it's worth full price. I don't think it's worth matinee price. And I do believe, in a way, it's just a bit of a scam. You can call it a celebration. Go ahead. But in my opinion, it's a bit of a scam. I don't think it's worth full price. But again, that's all up to you. If you want to relive the moment with a huge crowd, that's always fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was fun. Everybody was clapping, everybody was having a good time. But other than that, I already have the Steelbook. I can watch it anytime. Yeah, it'd be better with a crowd, but I don't think it's worth the extra money. And yeah, that's just my opinion towards the more fun stuff that was added to the movie. That's not my opinion on the movie itself. The movie itself, I do plan on doing a review on it whenever I do a review on all the Spider-Man movies. But the more fun stuff that was added was fun, but it wasn't the stuff that I wanted to be added to the movie. And I don't think it's the stuff that pretty much everybody else wanted to be added to the movie, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's just what I think about the more fun stuff. Thanks for watching.